Hello, welcome to my pathophysiology teaching video. Today I'll be going over the atrial septal defect. And as I was researching different heart diseases, this one just popped out to me. The fact that it's not typical heart disease, it's a birth defect. It was just interesting to see that minor changes in the genes and chromosomes can have a major impact on the development of an individual's heart. So to explain what ASD is, or atrial septal defect, I'll go over the anatomy here to kind of give a baseline. So here on the right side we have a healthy heart, and we have the right and left atrium, right and left ventricles, and then it's separated by a septum. And then at the bottom we have the myocardium. And then on the left, we have the heart affected by the atrial septal defect. We have the same setup. However, if we look at the septum, there's an issue here. We have a hole here where the two atria connect at the septum. So we can see that there's blood entering the deoxygenated section of the heart in the right atrium. And so this issue is amplified based off of the size of the hole, especially for a larger hole. Sizes can range from quite small to large, and the symptom severity is typically determined by the size of the hole. And so some of the symptoms that occur with atrial septal defect include frequent lung infections, difficulty breathing, especially during exercise, heart murmurs, as well as strokes in severe cases. So just looking back on the issue here and what's involved. So we have a hole in the septum, and so whenever a baby is the heart of a baby is being made in the womb, there are openings in the upper chamber of the heart, but typically they close during development. So while the baby's developing, issues with the chromosomes or the genes affect the heart development and cause that hole to occur. And so there's been some research to indicate that alcohol use, smoking, and drug use by the parents can cause a hole in the septum to occur. So moving on to possible treatment options for individuals with atrial septal defect, there are a couple options out there. So there's a patch that you can put over the hole, covering the right and left atrium, allowing or preventing that blood from crossing over. There's also another option that is surgical. The patch is also surgical, but another surgical option that is out there is a device that's implanted into the hole of the septum via a catheter. And so it's inserted, and it blocks that blood flow, and it allows the heart to heal itself. It might not be a complete heal there, but it at least allows that blood from crossing over into the right atrium and mixing with the deoxygenated blood. Now, as I said, this defect is typically found at birth, after birth, or while the baby is still in the mother's womb. So it's typically found during an ultrasound, but individuals can often find issues or symptoms that correlate with this defect later on down the road, as an adult, teenager, whatever it is. And their options, they can get an ultrasound of their heart, and it can show possible holes in their septums, and they can find out what kind of treatments they can have at that point in their life, whether that is the patch or the device that's implanted into their heart. So that is atrial septal defect. Thank you.